All right. What is up, guys? Good morning. Welcome back. We got a quick experiment we want to wrap up. Started a couple days ago. With in regards to alpha pals. So I brought 100 eggs with both parents being alpha, and we're gonna hatch them now to see how many alpha parents we get. Let's get these into the incubators. Good Lord. Fat fingering already. So, it was quite the revelation, or quite the find, to see that roughly, pretty consistently, it's one alpha pal per every 20 eggs when both parents are not alpha pal. So let's see if we can increase the likelihood, or that percentage, if both parents are alpha pals. Now I did hatch was it 40 or 60 pals that were with one parent as an alpha pal and the other one as a normal, and I actually got was it one less egg. So I had like, I think it was 60 eggs I had, and I only hatched 2 alphas, which was kind of weird. Wait, what the hell? Did I take 2? Yeah, that's true. But so didn't it seemed to go down with only one parent? So we'll look at this and we'll see if it makes any sense. Let's address move or our carrying. Still, holy moly. Okay. We are there. Perfect. Okay. So my best guess, if I was developing and I was a new developer using a new engine, learning on the go, what would I do in this situation? Would I just try to leave it at 1 out of 20 or 20%? Hatch rate across the board? Or would I actually take the time to remember, oh yeah, like, what if they incorporate 1? Would they actually mess with the formula? It doesn't seem like they did with 1 pal. So I'm going to guess again that it's going to be 1 out of every 20 is going to be an alpha pal. So, get these filled. These, I believe, are the new pal. I'm trying to breed out some passives as well. I don't think these are new. Pretty sure these are. We'll try to find some, get some good IVs out of this, or yeah, IVs or some base pals that we can use for future breeding. Okay. There she goes. Okay, so we're almost done with these eggs. I think we got like 12. Okay. Wow. I'll call myself a Batman. Okay. Oh, I forgot there's a button for that. Dummy. Okay, so we got all those. these already. So, well, this is good because it'll tell me also roughly to what point is 100 eggs. First floor is already filled. And then this second floor plus this building. Flip it around. And then the next experiment, I'm going to start, once I get my next breed done, I'm working on Bellinor Libero over there. And then I have to build an army for Blasmet Ryu, and we're going to build an army of Frost Stallions for that. So we're going to do that in an upcoming. So get to 100 eggs is about, so there. Okay. Good to know. So we'll open from up here down. Here we go. So passes and all that really don't matter. I don't even remember what passes were on the parents. All I cared about, they were both alpha tiles. So got to keep that in mind. I don't think that would play a factor though. It's going to be such a pain in the butt to find. I should have organized my... Well, at least I know the ones that I already have are level 55. And all the ones that are ones should be in a pot in a section already. What's going to put a wrinkle in the plan? But we will fix it. We will do our best to as we go. Gosh darn it. How did I... Always sort your pal box before you start hatching eggs. That's even one of my tips and one of my shorts as well. Scoops ahoy, Steve, man. He's on a crusade to play every single DBD late game. That is too funny. All right. Come on, knock 'em. So we got a whole bunch of knock 'ems. I know we got a bunch of 55. Wow. All right. We're almost there. We can do it. We can do it all night long. Someday. We'll save that. That way. Let's see the conclusion. I wonder, like, I really, man, if they were able to think ahead and put some sort of, just even if they just slightly modified the calculation or the variables in the calculations for when, just a basic if statement, man, that would have been awesome. So like if one parent is this, it's an extra 10% chance. If it's, or 1% or whatever, or 2%, 3%, and then like with two alpha parents, like an extra 10%, like a decent jump. That would be nice. Because it is, I don't, yeah, it's so basic. The more I breed, the more I realize that all the variables and the calculations that the breeding system uses are so basic. Like, for example, how when you start matching pals up, right? If you choose the chickpea versus, I would guess Plasma Ryu is the newest, the highest rate numbered in the pal deck, right? So if you take the number one versus whatever, let's see what it is. What is it now? I've seen him, so I bought the other one. So where's Blazimet right? Is he beside Blazimet? Yeah. Okay, so oh, it's the other it's yeah, I haven't got that yet. So let's say, yeah, if you breed a Xenovator with a chickpea, right? Each one, this has a higher value than the chickpeas, which has the lowest value, right? So what it's gonna do is it's gonna find, from what the people that like figured out how to make these, is going to go right in the middle, whatever between, whatever the number is between 125 and 1, whatever the middle is, and that's going to be the pallet that hatches. So once you kind of know that, even if you don't have a breeding spreadsheet, you can kind of know, okay, well, it wasn't chickpea, but like lamb ball, I meant. If you choose a lamb ball and you, and let's say you want, let's say you want a Masando, right? So that's 33, 32 down, 32 up, right? Or down. So now we got to go another 32 this way. So that would make it 63. 32 and 32 is 60. So you would pair, I'm pretty sure, let's go check it out. Let me see. Where's my breeding calculator? We want a Lambo. And then we want a Dinosaur. Moraith. Where's Moraith on the list? Moraith. 66. Wait, what the heck? Wait, what the heck? That's, wait, what the heck? Okay, hold on. What the heck? So, Fangalope is, what number is Fang? I don't know. Oh, is this right in the middle? 94. So a Xenovator and a Lamball brings it to 94. It's not really high. So they've definitely made, with this update, had it is, I know like right after there was like a couple days where the Pal calculator was all out of whack while they figured it out. What? Huh. The Xenogarden. Yeah, it's like I've got to like relearn everything. Wow. Okay, so that changes everything. Wow. That is kind of so many changes. Man, my mind's racing now thinking, hey, almost everything is adjusted. It's almost like we have to relearn from scratch. Kind of have to like ignore. There's like a few things that still kind of work, like general breeding tactics, like breeding down to get rid of unwanted passives. Um, breeding for I'm going to test it today, so we're going to do another stream here after this experiment, where we're going to relearn breeding using Bellinwood. I just needed to get this one done because I need to clear the space. All those eggs, chests. Now we go these. Click. Moment of truth. Let's see what we got. So we have one of them there. I know there's going to be a few here at the beginning, so let's kind of like round them. Let's go to. Oh, I've already. We got to do it here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 8, 28. And then it just went to here. These have to be all. All right, so we kind of have an idea. So let's count back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Those. There's only 5 so far, right? Did I get it right? 6. Wow. Go the other way now. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Okay. So it appears like we have one better, right? Because we had 100. So we should have gotten 5. So when we both parents, we get an extra one. That makes sense. It makes sense that there shouldn't be any effect. Or either way, we know that with a big enough sample size, you get like one extra rough for every 5. So like for every 100, you get 6 rough, 5 to 6. So for 200, you get like 10 to 12. That's wild. That is wild. Okay. Well, that kind of concludes this experiment. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, take my meds. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. If you got any questions in regards to alpha pal breeding or anything breeding related, you can still check out my guides. They're, even though I'm kind of relearning and kind of all the nuances to breeding that have happened through the new Sakurajima update, I feel like a good like 80% of it is still relevant information. It's a good process to follow. And later on today, after I come back from this little mini break here, we're gonna start that with episode 1 of relearning how to breed, or adapting my breeding process, I guess is what I called it. What I call it? What I put on the thumbnail? Adapting my breeding process. So we start that today. Just in a little bit, we're testing with Bellinor Libero. We're going through IVs, passives, and then going trying to breed the best alpha pal with all the best types passives. So we're putting it all together in this next series that we're starting today.